Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got this morning. Obviously, markets have decided to come down overnight. I have closed the short that I entered just before the close yesterday, and I got out of it slightly early, but either which way, there was plenty of profits in it. So I thought I'd take that and then see what this morning brings once the market's open. So no real change to the longer term counts. This is the daily chart of the ES. 5 up to here is a diagonal, 2 back into the 50%, 1 up. We're just looking for the C of this 2 back now to 27.77 ideally, and we started to come down this morning. So it's a question of what the pattern is. So this is off the top here. I've got 5 down to either here or here. In the cash market, it looks better with this as a 4 and this as a 5. I can count it that way in the ES, but it's not ideal. But if we're going to go higher and take out yesterday's high, if this B wave isn't in, then this is the likely pattern to it, where this was the A wave. We've got an A, B, C up as a diagonal into yesterday's peak. This is 5 down, and it's sorry, this is an A, B, C down as a B wave. And we're going to bounce and take out any retraces against this morning, heading up here still to that 28.47 to 28.53. That is still possible. And bear in mind, this is a B wave. It can be a pain in the backside and awkward and all the rest of it. But on the assumption that we may have got the B in at yesterday's high, it only achieved the 50% retrace. We're a hair's breadth from taking this low out. And we still need to take out this upper support region, which extends all the way down to 28.07. But do watch 28.18 here, which is the 618 of this last 5 up. And it's still possible, and the Nasdaq kind of hints that that may be all we get, and then we're in the 3 of 3 to much higher. So that's what we've got to watch on the way down. Then in the hourly chart, if we're going to come down straight away today, and we do have an hourly squeeze, although it's already 3 bars in, then what we've got here is an A, B, and 1, 2, 1, 2, and we've come down to this 1.0 extension. We need to take out 28.1972 and come down here to 28.14 for the 3 of 3. So if we can take out the pre-market low and head down to 28.14, then I think we're in an impulse down to that 27.77, and it projects perfectly. So let's see what we get just after the open, whether it decides to push up strongly, in which case we're still in the B wave, or if we can take out 28.19 3/4 followed by a push down to 28.14, then we're going to get this today. And we can look for a short entry accordingly.